So let's get our next speaker down. Yosef El-Namla.
Hi everyone. Any one of you who wants to be a manager, so you may be respected, you may be loved, people may love you for the sake of the money, for any sake, I don't know. People in these days, and since like 2001, since 9/11, people get more interested in their faith. So people may bring their faith to the workplace, may practice their faith in the workplace. If you want to be a manager, be careful, because you may be asked to pay $5 million to a lady like this because she's wearing a headscarf. If you do not manage well, be careful, because this one already got $5 million as a compensation. Or you can manage the workplace in a harmony way, like this way. So be careful, this one or this one. So are you against the religion in the workplace, or with managers are different? This is my thesis about. It's important, because according to ABC data in Australia, religious diversity in Australia is growing. Not just socially, but also in the workplace. People just practice their faith more, not just Muslims, as my case studies or my samples, but different faiths. And also, on the other hand, the atheist people, their number is growing as well. So the conflict may happen in the workplace. So we have to manage. We have to manage. The implication of my thesis is, there are a number of implications, but I'm gonna point two things. The conflict, sometimes just felt conflict, because some manager just has lack of accommodation. And also, the managers, they don't have any clear pictures. Like 32 managers did nothing for the conflict in the workplace. Just to show you a major result of my first case studies in Australia here, to test just how managers manage their faith, manage their employees' faith in the workplace, and if there is conflict or not. I did 3 case studies. One of them, I test the conflict, and I found in Australia here how much the percentage of conflict. Fortunately, it was 0. There is no conflict in that company, because of the flexibility, because that company have an inclusive culture, and because the employees did not talk too much about their faith. Thank you.
You've chosen a really fascinating topic and a really important one. When I first saw the title on the list of presentations for today, I was wondering exactly how you got together those two things that normally aren't associated closely with one another. But you did communicate clearly, I think, exactly why it's such a relevant and important topic, not just in a kind of social theoretical way, but for practical issues to do with individual workplace managers. I suppose what I would like to hear a little bit more was some of the narrative behind some of the case studies that you presented, to know a little bit more about exactly how this issue had arisen in the workplace, and different ways in which managers have responded, and the outcomes of those. That would be more interesting, but on the whole.